Yeah, I mean, I think the word disappointment doesn't really do it justice. It's a bit weak. But we have to be a bit careful not to say too much tonight, because at the moment we're frustrated and we're annoyed. So congratulations to Lyon, who managed to get the win. I think the turning point in the game was CALETA-CAR's sending off. Admittedly, we were a bit harmless in the first half. There wasn't too much pace and we didn't get in behind them. But we began the second half very well. And for 15-20 minutes we were on top. We had plenty of opportunities to equalise. We didn't manage to do so. Then we went down to 10 men and it became very tough. And that's my analysis. Yeah, we're not entirely pleased with ourselves, of course. We wanted to win the game. We conceded a goal that was, well, it's probably better to keep the adjective I'm thinking of to myself for the first goal. But otherwise, it was a pretty balanced first half. Not a great deal happened. And I think we had the best early chances. We tried to then hit back in the second half after conceding with a lot more verticality, more running and a lot more desire, but we didn't get the equaliser. There was Mario's chance and the shot from Luis that took a deflection. You also need a bit of luck in those moments. But even with 10 men, I think that we could have done better than we did. There's no point in running around all over the place, pressing high just to show your desire. We'd have done better to think a bit more and organise ourselves a bit better on the pitch, fight with 10 men. But I said I wouldn't say any more about it, so I'll stop there. Well, no. There are still 2 games to go, 6 points up for grabs, and we have a 4-point lead. So we have to win next Saturday to be sure of finishing 3rd in the table. And perhaps to qualify directly for the Champions League group stage, depending on the result of the Europa League final. Well, the scoreline is perhaps a little harsh, but I think we should have been 2-0 up at half-time. We had a bad patch at the start of the second half when Marseille were really putting the pressure on and they had chances to equalise. But I think that on balance we deserve to win, even if the scoreline is perhaps a touch flattering. I think that we've managed to stay very solid behind the scenes. We're on course to meet our objectives. There were 2 major goals before the start of the season. They were to reach the last 16 of the Champions League and then to finish on the podium to qualify for next season's Champions League. We've already managed one objective, and we are in the process of achieving the second objective. But above all, it's the solidarity, the composure, and the experience of the club, which has enabled us to overcome the difficulties that we have faced. We don't have any specific regrets from today. I think we've had them for a while, because we know that we're capable of hitting an exceptional level in the big games. I think against sides in the top 5, top 6, we're not too far behind Paris in terms of the points that we've picked up. But against teams lower down the table, we've dropped far too many. And on Saturday, Caen are coming and they're on form and they're down towards the bottom, so we have to be very wary.